Circling the arena, our next competitor is Marvin Smink, riding Histoire de Texel. Histoire de Texel is a 12-year-old Dutch mare by Jazz. It's owned by Sharon Roberts, and it's ridden by Marvin Smink, who's from Main Ridge in Victoria.
By Jazz, very popular stallion for producing Grand Prix horses. Probably getting a bit old now, or I don't even think he's alive anymore.
Probably plenty of frozen semen, however.
No, I don't think there is.
Oh, really?
No, I think he's definitely not alive anymore, and I definitely don't think there's any semen.
Right.
Now that my brain has kicked into gear.
Okay, so we've had extended trot. And this is a athletic and fluent moving mare. She also hasn't been in this arena before. And also not very seasoned into Grand Prix. Fairly well balanced halt, but then shifted a little bit.
And a bit hesitant in the rein back. Yeah, I think.
Okay, good lift. Nice height in its knees and picking up its back legs. And a nice look of sitting.
And this is a good example of uphill. Its pole is the highest point.
And certainly that's the genetics. Can be some, well, certainly we know from Jazz, you know, it helps the breeding. The horse has a general ability to do piaffe and passage. Other horses can learn it. And of course they're all learning it, but that does often make the difference. But equally, another horse will have great talent for flying changes or canter pirouette.
Or harmony.
Yeah.
Horses are naturally not tense creatures.
Good, so it's expressive. Oh, and then he's got to keep the balance, keep it steady. Then he's going to get into canter with a little bit of trouble. Okay.
Quite often more difficult to get into the canter from the passage out of a big passage. Horses that have that big way of going, obviously they work it out, but harder.
Yeah, just like it is to ride a big moving horse. It's harder. It's harder on your body. You have to be a better rider to ride better movement.
And they came off quite well. And there you can see a rider being a little braver on that diagonal line, which is what the judges hopefully will reward. Yeah, Yep, 7s and 7.5s coming in. A lot of 7.5s. Yep, the marks are now starting to creep up as the horse starts to settle into the test. It's that combination of the energy and the power with the relaxation. We've got some 8s coming on.
I feel we made a change. The last change was on 5 and not on 6. And the zigzag.
And the changes here are a little bit swinging.
A little bit wild, still in the 1 times.
So I normally find the horses that can piaffe really well can normally sit really well in the canter pirouettes as well, as a general rule. They're kind of connected. It's that ability to lower and sit with the hindquarters. This is definitely a horse to watch for the future, though. It's got a lot to like about it.
So the magic score that riders today are looking for is over 67%. They'd like to get over 67% as an average from all the judges, and they'd like to get over 67% from any one of the visiting international judges.
So you can't get the 67% off an Australian judge if it's the only one. That's correct, isn't it?
So what we're talking about is
an Olympic qualification.
An Olympic qualification, also known as a minimum eligibility requirement, an MER. And in order to